Hi, today we're going to talk about syllables we're going to go back and review. But there's one kind of syllable pattern that we didn't get from our Fontes and Pinnell, and so I wanted to work with it a little bit because it's probably the most difficult to figure out where to divide it. So it's called a vowel, consonant, vowel. So there's only one consonant between two vowels. We see that here, vowel, consonant, vowel, here, here, and here. Can you see all those words? Let me fix that. There you go. So there's all these vowel, consonant, vowels. Now, they're very hard to figure out because they have this thing called an open vowel and a closed vowel. So an open vowel is a long vowel, and you divide it right after the vowel, like donate, because this vowel is long and it doesn't have another consonant. That's why it's called open. There's not another consonant there. Donate. So Peter, the name Peter, I guess I should capitalize that. It's the name Peter. Goes that way too because the E is E, Peter. But then if you go over here to words like robin, this is a kind of bird, a robin, it goes here because this O says ah. And it's closed because it has a vowel on both sides. I mean, it has a consonant on both sides. It's a vowel with a consonant on both sides. So they call that closed. So these are open, these are closed. Visit, it's going to be right there. So it goes after the consonant. Now what makes this hard is that if you don't know the word yet, you don't know where to break the syllable or if it's long or if it's short, right? This is it's really tricky, and I've looked it up from lots of different people, and I don't know that there's a good way to try it. Most of the things I found said try it the long way first. If it doesn't sound right, then switch it to the short way. Okay? So if we do that here, closet. Does that make sense? Well, let's put the S here then and split it there. And then it will be closet. That makes a lot more sense, right? So we're going to do closet. So then we go to this word and we try it long first, just like they say. Final. Final. Oh, that's a word right there, right? Final. That means the end. Look, that's the end. Last word. So I just wanted to show you a few of those because it doesn't help a whole lot when you're reading it, but it does help you with spelling words sometimes to know how to, that there are open and closed syllables. I also want to show you that if you have a syllable, only one syllable, a word, like door, and I said divide that into syllables, well, there's nowhere to divide it, right? So you just put the line after it, door, right? The same thing with like wall afterwards. Now, the reason I'm telling you that is because today I have a list of words for you that I want you to just divide into syllables. That's all you have to do to it. Put the syllables in there wherever they go. We've done all kinds of rules. I have included for you on your assignment, there's one little chart that has only 4 rules on it about dividing syllables. Now that's not all the rules there are, but they are the most important ones. So you can look at that chart. I have a little chart about open and closed syllables. I have another chart that has 16 syllable rules. Can you believe it? 16 syllable rules. And that's just kind of crazy. But I thought some of you might want to see it, just to see that it's there, that there really are that many different kinds of rules for breaking it into syllable. And really, the only reason we need to break a word into a syllable is so that we can read it properly, say it properly when we're reading. So if we already know how to say it, then we know the syllables, right? Because we say syllables all the time. But if you're looking at it in a book and you don't yet know how to read it, if you know how to divide it, it will help you be able to read that word. So that's why we've been working on them, and I think we do have some more to go in working on them, but today's just like a little review, and there's a page of words, and I'd like you to do 20 of the words. I'm not sure how many are on the page, but I want you to do 20 of them. And then that's it for today. Thanks.